Welcome to the 7th video on how to SimShade. In this video, I'm going to explain what the effective G-value is. But first of all, before we go into the effective G-value, I want to talk a little bit about angle dependency of glass and shading solutions. Here you can see a graph showing the G-value dependent on the solar height. You can see a low energy glazing and a solar control glazing, which is the yellow one. Here you can see that the G-value does not change a lot with solar height until you get up to around 50-60 degrees of solar height. And this is why the G0 value that we usually use for regular glazings are a very good description of their performance. If we then look at angle dependency of shading systems, we can see in the same graph here, showing the G-value and solar height, that we have a screen solution which is very flat and non-angular dependent, while the microshade glazing and the lamellar system are very angle dependent. The lamellar system are even more angle dependent than what we see from the microshade. Because the G-value is not constant with solar height for the lamellar system and for the microshade, the G0 value is not a very good description of the performance, and therefore we need to use the effective G-value to describe their performance. So what is the effective G-value? The effective G-value is a G-value calculated for every hour of the year, taking the position of the sun into consideration. And then we weight the hours with more solar duration more heavily than the hours with low solar duration. And in this way, we get what we call the effective G-value. And this actually reflects the actual solar irradiation through the glazing and the shading system. In SimShade, you will find the summer effective G-value, and this is the effective G-value averaged during the summer month of June, July and August. In SimShade, you find the summer effective G-value under the technical specifications, and you can also find them in the detailed technical data sheet. If you want to see more than just the summer effective G-value, you can go into the detailed technical specifications and go to the print report section, where you can find a button that's called print detailed report. If we download the PDF report and go to page 2, then we in the top can see the monthly effective G-value over the entire year. And here we can see that in this case, where I calculated a microshade glazing on a south facade in Copenhagen, that we have a low effective G-value during the summer months, while the winter months have a higher effective G-value. And this is because of the different position of the sun relative to the facade. So this was an explanation of the effective G-value. Stay tuned and watch our next video on how to get a tender text from SimShade.